Hang on, hang on, hang on. Sometimes you gotta shake the other music if it sounded so good, you go to the next one, you can get it.
Tell that, Bill. Tell it out loud.
Hang on, it's right there, right there. Mm-hmm. All right, got it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
on piano. Leon Jr. on drums. Electric Joy. I bet you don't know who I am. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. So the first piece that we did when we came up was called Back Talk by an incredible jazz harpist who's since become an ancestor, is Dorothy Ashby. And it was off of her In a Minor Groove LP, and I just love that piece, so we brought that. The second piece that we brought is called Corner 14 that I wrote. And I had this idea, and Fred, wonderful Fred Harris, helped me to organize my idea so folks knew what I was talking about. So we're going to invite to the stage this beautiful person, Shirley Muramoto, who I have watched over the years. Shirley herself is a band leader in her own incredible, fierce right. Shirley is the band leader and the founder of the Murasaki Ensemble that has been playing jazz throughout Oakland and all over the United States. And I want to say that they even did a stint in Japan there for a while. City of Oakland just gave them a wonderful opportunity to celebrate their 25th anniversary about a month ago, and Shirley was probably one of the first of a few of your concerts that I missed. So Shirley called me up to do some other work, and I said, girl, I'm having this concert. I said, could you come and, just kind of bless us with an A&B selection? Y'all don't know nothing about the A&B selection. Y'all don't know about that. So what I wanted to do is for her to play the koto, which is what Shirley plays. She's a master and comes from a line of masters. And so what I asked her to do is to play a traditional piece from Japan, and then I want to talk a little bit and then go into another piece by my mentor, Dorothy Ashby. Is that all right?
Yes.
Excuse me. I know I live in Oakland, but I'm from the continent of Compton, so I say, is that all right? All right. Come on. It is my birthday. Come on, Shirley. Stand up, Shirley. Take a bow for real. Isn't that gorgeous? My mentor, who I never met in the body, I only met her via her recordings, Dorothy Jean Ashby, was originally out of Detroit, Michigan, attended Cass High School there where they actually have a harp program in the hood, so a harp in the hood for real. And so Dorothy went on to Wayne State where she was initially going to study to become an educator and changed her mind and decided that she was going to really pursue life as a jazz artist on harp. We fast forward, she came to California, to Los Angeles particularly, and just took LA by storm. She took LA by storm and was on a number of recordings and did some straight up bebop jazz harp, which was what I was speaking on the first piece we did, Backtalk. But then when the soul jazz came in, she started hanging out with Freddie Hubbard, a couple of the cats that were there. And in the process, in the particular, she decided that she was going to explore another instrument, and koto was the instrument. She released a CD called The Rubaiyat, and we are going to reimagine a piece that's called The Moving Finger that featured koto, harp, and rhythm section. So for any of you who may have heard of Moving Finger, again, I'm saying we're going to reimagine that piece in this new millennium. Mm-hmm. The moving finger writes, and as it writ, moves on, and none can know its movement. It writes a world that is to come. Come on, Shirley. leader writes, and after having writ, moves on. None can know its movement. It writes a word that is to come. Shirley Morimoto. Let's have a first round. Hang on, Vince. Hang on. I know you're ready to go. Hang on. Hang on. You'll hear me. Almost 17 years ago, I met the love of my life. Criswell Muhammad is the love of my life. The love of my life. Did I tell you how much I love this dude? And we have seen some craziness in our 17 years together. But this dude is the dude. Anybody that will drive you from here, there, and everywhere just because somebody called you and put your harp in the back of a little bitty car. That's some love. So one day he came home and I said, "Beloved, I wrote this song for you. Be mine, we will share one heart. A heart filled with love can never be torn apart. Be mine and we will share one love. A love so true I promise you will be yours if you will be mine." Come on, Vince. a union so divine. Be mine, we will share one heart, a heart filled with love, can never be torn apart. Be mine, we will share one love, a love so true. I promise you will be yours if you will be mine. Oh, if you will, if you will, if you be mine, be The theme of the concert is Hope on the Horizon. Many years ago, my husband, my wonderful husband and I, had been called back east to New York. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you the name of the company that invited us. But we went back east to play for about 700 women. It was phenomenal. And so here we are in New York and we're playing, we're having a good time, but we got to make our way back to California. And they were going to mail the check. Y'all don't hear me. So we're driving back on Escalate. We're driving up on Exasperate. We're driving back on E. And you talk about somebody praying as we hit Wyoming. I said, Lord, you got to get us back to California because I ain't trying to be stuck here. And I really was for real. Because we knew once we got home, that check was there. But in the meantime, in the between times, we needed some money. So I started praying hard. And we're still driving through Wyoming. And we get a phone call from a good friend. I am so grateful for good friends. And he said, you know what? I don't know what's going on, but y'all need some money, don't you? I said, yes, sir. He said, just give me that account number, and I'll go put that money in your account. And so I knew there was hope on the horizon. Because somebody was feeling me right back here in Oakland, California. And he took good care of us. I see hope on the horizon. I see hope on the horizon. And the new day dawns. And the new day dawns. I see hope on the horizon. Motokoto, Larry Van on drums, Marcus Hubert Williams upright bass, Vince Tolliver on electric piano. That's kind of fun too. I'm walking sad on so many days, looking back at yesterday, searching for a brighter tomorrow. I'm a church one child, traveling country miles, red dirt in my hair. I knew one day it would be Sunday, and I'd be walking on water on Sunday, walking on water on Sunday. I'm gonna be walking on water on Sunday, walking on water. Time went on and I was strong. We fell in love and we joined hands together forever. Till we became a family, rich in love and humility. And yet I knew one day it would be Sunday, and I'd be walking on water on Sunday, walking on water on Sunday. I'm gonna be walking on water on Sunday, walk on water. Gonna come from on high. Lord said it's time to take a new journey. By the time you get to me, it's gonna be. Oh, got a call from on high. Oh, time to take a brand new journey. By the time you get to me, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, it's gonna be. I got a call from on high. Lord said it's time to take a brand new journey. By the time you get to me, it's gonna be, gonna be. I've been sitting on so many days, looking back at yesterday. I'm searching for a brighter tomorrow. I'm a dreamful child, traveling country miles, red dirt in my hair. I knew one day it's gonna be Sunday. I've been walking on water, walking on water on Sunday, walk on water. I'm gonna be walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on, walk on water, water. I'm gonna be walking on water on Sunday. I'm gonna be walk on water. I'm gonna be walking on water. I'm gonna be walking on water, walking on water, walking on water, walking on water. Gonna be walk on water, walk on water. Keep that groove going. Hey, hey, oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. A good friend of ours, his mother made her transition in the blink of an eye. It wasn't expected. I only knew him, but the spirit of this woman snuck up on me. She said, baby, you got to write this song. She said, I'm a church boy child. See, she's from Mississippi, with that red dirt sprinkled in her hair. She had red dirt sprinkled in her hair. She was a church one child, traveling country miles, but she knew one day, she knew she'd be walking on water on Sunday. Walk on water, she's gonna be walk on water, walking on water, walking on water on Sunday. Hey, walking on water, gonna be walking. Walk on water. Larry Van, Marcus C. McQueen, Vince Holloway. Thank you. Woo. Everybody in?
Oh, yeah.
We are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones. We are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones. We are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones. We are the ones, we are the ones, we are the ones. That's going, going, So I didn't have any selective amnesia. But you see these fine musicians here? Every one of them are stellar. I am so blessed to play with them. When you see them, support them. You hear me? This one just got off a tour from Mexico and texted me. I'm back. Carla Dance puts on a fabulous dance, teaches dance, and her dancers have gone on to dance with the Lion King and even more. I'm just asking you, I'm just saying. Vince Tolliver is an educator and he stepped off the stage so we can make sure that our youngsters understood music. We need to support that. So there's a table out there, we got merchandise. This CD here, this concert is recorded. So you all get out there, we want you to buy this. The leader right here will meet you out in the front. And I want you to remember, if you're looking for somebody to save you, step in the mirror. Therein lies yourself. We are the ones. We have been waiting for us. We've been waiting for us. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are waiting for. We're the lovers. We're the leaders. We are the ones waiting for the leaders. We're the leaders. We are the ones. 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 Lynn Brown, Craig Harris, Leon Joyce Jr., Larry Van, Makashima Williams, Sterling Muramoto, Ken Nobuyuki Okada, this Tolliver, my wonderful folks on light. There's a mother and daughter doing the light. We got the sound done by all these wonderful folks. My wonderful husband, the love of my life, the love of my life. God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Let's do it again in 2015, huh? Yeah. I'll be 53 then. Hey, I look pretty good. Awesome, baby. Peace. Let's get on out of here. Thank you.